Hey everybody, it's the 68. Oh, please forgive the wind. Good gosh, it is blowing like crazy here in Alabama today. But what's that 68 Chevelle Super Sport I bought? One of four. But I washed it off a little bit, and don't get me wrong, I do love the way the old mags looked on the car, but I needed something to roll it off the trailer, and none of those tires would have ever aired up. But so I had a little S10. I snatched the wheels off of that thing and put on there, but I did vacuum and clean some of the inside up. But I wanted everybody to see how solid this floor is, and that right there, it's not rust. That's actually the matting under it. I mean, you can see how solid that is. It's like that throughout the car, and I'll go under it as well. But I have all the vents and stuff like that. It goes on it, and up under the dash and the stuff like that. And with all the cars that I do have, I have enough interior to put back in this car. But it was an original bucket seat car, of course. But of course, had the console with the automatic shifter. But I have the door panels. The car is just a really solid car. I know you couldn't really tell by that first video, because you can see all the dust. This car had been in a barn, along with one of the other cars had been in that barn for over 42 years, and like I said, that's just dust. And I washed it off a little bit, and the car is a really solid numbers matching car. As far as numbers matching, as far as it being a 138 Super Sport car. But like I said, just super solid in there. No holes, no nothing. Like I said, that is just the insulation sound deadener in the car. But still has the Super Sport gauges in it, or the dash cluster. Screwdriver and open that trunk lid up. That trunk was another one of those things. It is so solid. I went and looked at one of these cars in Atlanta not too long ago, and it was just completely rusted out. I have not washed. All I did was take the shop vac and just clean that up, but there is no rust. I mean, it is a really solid car. No rust around the trim. I mean, it's still got of course it's falling apart, but the insulation around it, none. Around that, it's just surface rust. Really cool car. Like I said, I've got another one that's in probably better, at least this good a shape, if not better. I'm gonna be selling the cars. I'm wouldn't say not equipped to restore something like this. I could get it up and running, don't get me wrong, but it's one of those things that I'm just not that guy. I'm wanting to pass it on to somebody else who can, restore it. And I want to be the middleman. But it was a factory air car, as you can tell. Power steering, but just a really solid car. Once again, this front clip that's on the car is not of course, the original front clip, but I do have the SS hood and stuff like that, and the grill. But I just, once again, thought this is a really super cool car. But it is a original numbers matching 138 Super Sport, and it is, you know, a really solid car. What it is. I know I've had a couple comments, and hey, I love the comments. I read them and respond to every one of them, but it's like, oh, you got a lot of work ahead of you. Yeah, somebody does, but you don't find them that solid anymore. And you know, I mean, it wouldn't take a lot of work to get her back. And there's so many ways you could go with that car. You could throw you a motor in it and transmission and have fun and some interior in it and scoot it around just like it is. Or you could completely restore it. Oh yeah, I was under the floorboard of the car. You can tell everything is just super solid under it. But like I said, still got the 12 bolt under it. But it is a really super solid car. You just don't see them like that anymore. But like I said, I bought 4. I think I bought 3 68s, or I think about 2 68s and 2 of them are 69s. I have to double check that, but I know the 169's it's an SS car as well, and the other 68 SS, it has full complete interior in it. It's red. It's actually a nice car too, but like I said, this car is going to be for sale, and I took the glass out of it just because I didn't want it to blow out going down the road, because I've had a bunch of 67s and 66s, and that silicone gives free after all those years of just sitting, and it usually blows them out. So I'd rather just get in there and push the window out and save that glass. But I do have the windows for it. And all the trim. I have the trim, door panels, everything for it, because it was a vinyl top car, and I have all that trim. But it's just a cool car. Once again, in my eyes, I mean, it is for sale, guys. So any of y'all wanna, you know, contact me about buying it, more than welcome to. I hadn't posted it on Facebook or Marketplace. That's usually where I sell 99% of my stuff. I just put stuff on here for content purposes, but and basically videos where I can log it and remember all these cars. But yeah, if y'all like it, please like and subscribe, or if you're interested in it, hey, shoot me a message and I'll send you my phone number. Y'all have a good one. Bye.